Research is a key aspect of what we do here at Husqvarna and something we take extremely seriously. Over the 330 plus years of existence, we've used product research to make sure that our products meet our customers' expectations and demands. As we progress into the autonomous turf care segment, research becomes even more important with the types of customers that we target. I'd like to introduce Karen. Karen, maybe you can introduce yourself.
Yes, I can do that. My name is Karen Juhl-Hesselsø. I'm a researcher at Nibio Landvik. We do a research project called RoboGolf, and it's where we compare the robotic mowers and traditional mowers on golf courses.
Thank you. Welcome, and welcome to Österåker Golf Club. Beautiful location.
Yeah, it is really nice.
So I guess my first question would be, why are you carrying out this research?
Well, as turfgrass researchers, we noticed the increase in robotic mowers on private lawns and park areas, but the use on professional turfgrass like golf courses and football pitches is still limited. So we wanted to find out if we could get the same high turfgrass quality with robotic mowers as the usually mowers on golf courses. It's real mowers often on fairways and rotary mowers on semi-roughs.
Okay.
And also with less input of diesel and gasoline, and yeah.
So you're obviously based in Norway, so I'm interested to find out the type of conditions and environment that you test in.
Yeah, we established some large-scale trials at our research station at the southern coast of Norway, and we use different turfgrass grass species where we compare the mowing regime with the robots and the mowing with the traditional or real and rotary mowers that's typically used on golf courses. And we maintain these areas, these research areas, just as a normal golf course with good greenkeeping practice. And in fact, we do also have demo trials, demonstration trials on golf courses in all the Scandinavian countries where there's a course manager who do the same, can you say, research on his own golf course.
So it sounds extremely comprehensive. Do you have any findings so far from this research that you could share with us?
Yeah, true. It's only preliminary because it's ongoing results, but we see the same high turfgrass quality with the robots as we see with, you can say, the normal or the traditional mowing on the golf courses. Especially with high rainfall and high growth in the grass, we see a good quality with the robots. We also see that the single grass species act a little different when they're mown by robots than by the ordinary mowers, and that's very interesting because then maybe we'll find new cultivars or new mixtures that's specially adapted to robotic mowing. We also see less diseases in the grass, but maybe also a little bit more weed plants, like for example white clover with a robotic mowing. But see what happens. We'll end next year with our results.
That's really interesting. Really good feedback. And obviously we're stood here in a beautiful golf course. What would your recommendation be to greenkeepers based upon your findings so far?
I know a lot of greenkeepers and they're busy people, so my recommendation would be that they should use their time they let the robots mow the grass and then they can use their time on other issues on the golf course and make a better quality on the golf course then.
There's some great feedback there from Karen from Scandinavia. Let's move across to mainland Europe and see what results we've got there.
Ich bin vom Institut für Landschaftsbau, Sportfreianlagen und Grünflächen an der Hochschule Osnabrück und wir beschäftigen uns in vielen Bereichen mit der Forschung rund um Naturrasen. Die Forschung rund um Sportrasen ist für uns wichtig, weil Sportrasen eine sehr intensive Kultur ist, sehr viel Pflege und sehr viel Nährstoffe, und wir wollen das ja, in eine neue Zukunft tragen und sehr nachhaltig mit diesen Fragen umgehen. Also die Nachhaltigkeit bei der Sportrasenforschung ist uns sehr wichtig. Im Landschaftsbau haben wir ja immer wieder die Frage, wie wirtschaftlich bestimmte Arbeitsmethoden sind. Und gerade die Frage nach Mährobotern ist hier eine wirtschaftliche Frage, denn Arbeit wird immer teurer und vielleicht kann hier der Mähroboter uns auch helfen, wirtschaftliche Lösungen für hohe Qualitäten auf Rasenflächen zu finden. Wenn man die
Rasenforschung generell beschäftigt sich natürlich mit den verschiedenen Rasenqualitäten, vom Hausrasen bis zum Golfrasen abgestuft. Wir haben bestimmte Funktionsflächen, gerade auf dem Golfplatz, Golfgrün, Spielbahn, Abschlag, Semiraff. Und das Besondere daran ist, dass wir in verschiedenen Teilen auch bestimmte Gräser brauchen, die diese Funktion überhaupt erfüllen können. Und hier gilt es, besonderes Augenmerk darauf zu werfen, welche Gräserqualitäten wir hier nutzen können und auch von der Wissenschaft her zu untersuchen, wie wir sie am besten pflegen, sprich unterhalten können, also das Maintenance betreiben können, damit die Funktion täglich möglich ist. In der Studie haben wir eben verglichen herkömmliches Mähen, also Spindelmäher, Einsatz verglichen mit dem Automower. Hier ging es darum, letztlich die Qualitätsunterschiede festzustellen. Vom Hausrasen, also vom Home Lawn, vom öffentlichen Grün bis hin zur Golfspielbahn und auch auf dem Sportplatz. Und hier hat sich gezeigt, je seltener eine Rasenfläche gepflegt wird, umso mehr Qualität kann praktisch das tägliche Mähen mit dem Automower darstellen, also tägliche Qualität herstellen. Und je höher qualitativ wir Rasenflächen haben, umso mehr gleicht sich das an. Das sind also eigentlich keine Unterschiede mehr feststellbar.
Ich glaube, Mähroboter sind eine echte Alternative, auch schon heute, weil die Qualität wird nicht schlechter, sie bleibt gleich und wir sind sehr viel flexibler mit der Arbeit auf der Golfanlage. Und preislich ist es auch interessant. Also ich glaube, Golfanlagen mit Automowern, gerade Fairways, ist eine sehr gute Alternative.
Our research include the use of automowers for the maintenance of ornamental lawns and sports surfaces. Our research facility falls in the transition zone for turf grasses, and we have to deal with both cool season turf grasses as tall fescue and warm season turf grasses as Bermuda grass. We have been testing automowers for 5 years at our research center in every condition. Not only you save time and respect the environment, but the turf is denser, finer, and uniform, always cut at the same height. My recommendation is absolutely to try robot mowers in your golf course.
Karen, some really interesting feedback there from the turf scientists, but what about probably the most important people on the golf course, the golf players? Have you had any feedback from them?
Yeah, the first year of the RoboGolf project we did a survey asking the players about their attitude towards the robots, and only about 8 to 10% had some bad experiences, but the majority was positive or neutral to the robots. They only ask for local rules for if they hit the ball or the robot hits their ball, then they are very annoyed about that. But you can get local rules for that on the golf course.
That's great to hear. Thank you very much, Karen.